And I'm also making sure I'm taking a break to do something fun, something that I enjoy with my spouse or a friend, going out to lunch or something like that. So, trying to take care of myself and make sure I take some time for fun and just set time for grounding and for breathing a few minutes each day. I find those things very helpful.
So, one of the things we love to do is ask our guests what they're doing every day to be a better leader. Would you mind sharing with us what that is?
Let's see. I do a number of things. One is I try to take a quiet moment just to do some breathing and just really to center myself and ground myself. So a quiet moment. I'm trying to get enough sleep. It's amazing how much good sleep can affect your ability to execute your day properly. I'm trying to get some exercise every day. So whether it be I'm trying to do a lot of weightlifting, Pilates, yoga, doing things to strengthen myself as well as ground myself. And I'm also making sure I'm taking a break to do something fun, something that I enjoy with my spouse or a friend, going out to lunch or something like that. So, trying to take care of myself and make sure I take some time for fun and just set time for grounding and for breathing a few minutes each day. I find those things very helpful.
Is that something that you sort of employed as you've become more understanding of time and experience, or have you always kind of operated in that way, just to kind of appreciate the moments, take time to fill your cup, etc.?
I would say that that is something that my parents instilled in me a long time ago. My mother instilled in me, especially just that breathing and just taking that moment and just grounding yourself. I remember we went to some sort of exercise classes together when I was in junior high and high school. So I'm really proud that she instilled that in me early. My father also exercised with me as I was getting ready for my academy initial fitness test to get in.
Well, frankly, I mean, they really did help prepare you so well for being a cadet, and then going on to be highly successful both as an officer and then in the civilian world. But speaking of when you're a cadet, if you could go back in time now, Kim, and tell, Cadet Kimberly Ford, um, you know, something that she should be thinking about to be a better leader down the road, what would you tell her?
I would say always believe in yourself. Know that you can do this, that you are capable, and you have an important perspective to bring to the table. Your voice is necessary, and you have something to bring. So I would just say it's coming. Keep believing yourself, and I would also say to her, keep finding different mentors. Some mentors are sort of focused on the operation that you're doing on a narrow scale, and some are more big picture mentors. So rely on those mentors and peers and continue taking that feedback and always growing. Remain a student, always improving, making corrections. And it's okay to have those missteps. And it's an amazing journey as you keep learning and growing and becoming a better leader. That's what I would tell Cadet Kim.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this leadership lesson, watch the full episode by hitting the thumbnail here. And subscribe now to get the latest episodes of Long Blue Leadership delivered directly to your YouTube feed or wherever you get your podcasts.